wild as fuck to me. But let me go ahead and get everything switched over right now. Okay. Okay. So if y'all haven't heard already, this girl broke her goddamn back at TwitchCon. Adriana Chechik. All right. Now, some people gonna feel a certain way about what I'm about to say. Well, actually, I won't even say it yet. You'll know it when I say it. But I want to take a look at this real fast, and I'm gonna give my input on what I think is. Well, I broke Adrian. Yo, see, see. King Brian, there he goes already. I broke Adriana Chechik's back. Yo, listen. Let me say this right now. I'm going to pause the music. I'm going to kill the music, in fact, all in all, just so that there's no problem with YouTube. Let's just watch this video real fast. Big Sippy needs some simps of her own. Now, first of all, you got Shawty on the microphone, the MC, announcing about simp nature with a bunch of simps probably standing right there just like, that's a problem. Pause where she bent over. She ain't fully bent over in a position we all know she can take. But anyway, now, first time I was like, step bro, I'm stuck. Let me not. This is not a joking matter, okay? It's really not. It's really not. Hold on. Are you okay? She's stuck. She is not okay.
Now she lives in the pit now, kind of thing.
And the MC, after hearing somebody say she is not okay, what the fuck? Hey. What's the problem here? Why did go over? I pressed pause, bitch. Okay. I wanted to get back to this point anyway. But after she heard somebody say she is not okay, she still went on and made jokes and, oh, she's okay. Bitch, she is not okay. First and foremost. But I'm going to show you exactly where Adriana Chechik fucked up. It was at that moment. Let's go back a little bit more. Because, I mean, y'all need to see this. All right? I need you to understand the problem here. It was at this moment she knew she fucked up. But if we give it a couple seconds more, that's where the revive came necessary. The revive came necessary at that very moment right there. All right? You said, ooh, flexible. Well, look, first off, it is absolutely terrible. Terrible. She broke her back in 2 places. Not only broke her back in 2 places, but ends up having to have surgery, and I guess she had to, of course, get a rod stuck in there. Pause. Major pause. Don't even take it like that. No, she literally had to get a metal rod thrown in her back. I mean, any way you say this, it just sounds bad. It really does. It's horrible that this happened. Not only that, but this girl is going to have back problems for the rest of her fucking life. When she turns shit, in her 30s, it's going to really start hitting her. Oh, no, it's okay, King Brian, because I was going to say dead ass. Look, I mean, you'd almost think her back could take it. But, because we all know, Adriana Chechik, both, I don't even know why they just streamer. No, she She's an adult entertainer. We all know what this is. But when she hits her 30s, it's going to be like mid 30s, problem. When she hit her 40s, problem. 50s, oh my God. 60s, 70s, like it's just going to be a horrible, horrible instance for her. In fact, I've known quite a few individuals who have had back problems, more so, spinal issues and things like that. Even my ex, she had to have two of her discs had to be fused. It's a horrible thing to have to deal with that. But the reason why I said she fucked up was I'm sorry. Maybe this is just the grown man in me. Maybe it's just the type of motherfucker I am. I am not in any way, shape, or form pulling that. I'm not pulling that. I don't give a fuck the foam pit I'm jumping into, let alone a foam pit that was set up, on the quick at a Twitch event. Why? I feel your excitement, whatever. Jump in the air a couple times on the fucking podium. Jump into the ball pit the same way the other girl over here jumped into the ball pit. Everybody before you jumped into the ball pit or the foam pit. Fall over into the foam pit. But when you take a leap of faith in that manner, do the whole motherfucking scissor kick in the air and land in this position, shit, expect for bad things to happen. I'm saying it right now. And listen, I don't want to put the blame on her. More than like everybody wants to put the blame on on Twitch, but it's not even Twitch's issue here. It's the actual event coordinators, the people who set up this event. Now, look, the foam pit, other people have jumped in. They were fine. Maybe she had something she didn't know about. Because here's the thing. Everybody's saying, oh, she should sue. Grim Reaper said, hello there. Pretty much. Everybody was screaming she should sue. The problem with it is, number one, you sign this release. Now, there are clauses in the law when you sign a release. If shoddy craftsmanship or shoddy work was done, they kind of, indemnifies. Well, it takes away the indemnification clause that's put into those releases that you sign. It takes that and gives the power back to the individual who was actually harmed. In this case, maybe that happens. However, at the same time, what's going to happen is that they're going to say, well, the number of people or the number of times we've set up this event, the number of people who have jumped into it, all of this is going to go into said company's favor. Also, they're going to go into her medical history as well. Has she had any issues with her back before? What line of work is she in? We know the type of line of work she's in, whatever. What's her physical history look like? When's the last time she had a physical? So many different things can come into play on this. But while you want to put blame, and number one, you can't put blame on Twitch, as I stated. It has to be put on the individuals who set up this actual event here within the TwitchCon event. Now, there can be an argument made that, well, Twitch should have actually had some form of control over what the vendor was doing. But that would mean that in any case, in any stadium, in anything, that when a vendor takes control of a specific event, you decide to involve yourself with said event, you can go back and actually sue the owners of the stadium or the arena or the mall location or whatever. No, you have to go against the vendor themselves. But for her to take that form of a jump and a leap and not understand the ramifications behind the landing that she was about to perform, fuck no. I'm sorry. You gotta be smarter than that. There ain't no goddamn way. That's all I'm saying. Ain't no goddamn way I'm taking that kind of jump, or a greater deal of other people are taking that form of jump. And I know how to land in those situations. Training, martial arts, everything else. Even on a high jump, drop down low, the whole bending of the knees, tuck and roll sort of situation. I understand these things. You are asking for a problem. You walked through that in order to get up on the platform. So you knew how deep it was as well. That's the other thing I don't think people are actually taking into account. You know how deep this foam pit is as you walk across it and stand up on the podium to do that battle. But this is the end result. And no matter whose fault it is, the sad thing of it is that this young woman, no matter how you feel about her and what she does, she's fucked up for life now. She'll be fine. She'll be able to move. She'll be mobile. She'll walk around, everything else, so on and so forth. She's gonna have to go through PT. There's no doubt about that. Anytime you have anything spinal or back issue, whatever, especially when you have that form of injury, you're going through PT. There's no doubt about it. And that's the biggest takeaway from this, is that something like this happens. And so I think that what people should also take away from it is have a better mindset when you go about doing shit like this. Seriously. Take some kind of fucking responsibility for your own physical health, especially if you know something's wrong with you, that you don't go and you do something like this. Period. Let's see. That position she how every point how every adult film starts, I'm stuck. Yo, I don't even know, bro. Wherever that came from, there's a logic behind that. There really is. There really is a logic behind why that's become such a big genre. I didn't know it was big. I'm joking. Oh wow. She can only do. Wow, there's a lot of position jokes going on here. That's what I'm seeing right now. Grim Reaper said hello there. The makeup she has on, whatever. What's going on, Teflon? How you doing, man? Yeah, so that's my thoughts on this whole situation. But there's more we have to get into. Bruh, that landing, bruh, she knew. Yo, that's just bad. That's absolutely bad.